just going to be me talking about my Spider-Man series and what I want to do with it. Now, these are just the overall idea of the series, as I don't have everything figured out yet of each individual episode yet, but we're working on it. You just have to be patient with us, but we're all excited for it, so let's get into what the overall series I want to be. So we start out with, I want to do 3 seasons, each episode being about 45-ish minutes long, about the length of the CW show and stuff. Now, I'm doing like an Arrowverse kind of thing, to where in the show Arrow, you see flashbacks from the past, but it also takes place during present day as well. So you have one story going on for the past and one story going on for the present, and I really like that idea. And I don't think it's really been done before as a Spider-Man fan film, or any fan film really. I thought about copying other people's fan films because they were super great, but then I want to do my own project. Like, I want to do what I think a Spider-Man series should be. So we're kind of doing like the past and present at the same time in each episode, so we can focus on the characters' backstories and develop them along, as well as the present story. We can develop that as well, so it's kind of like together. So for season 1, I want it to be set in senior year of high school for the origin stuff, with Uncle Ben's death, getting bit by the spider, meeting Gwen Stacy, Harry Osborn and things, dealing with becoming a superhero and learning the responsibility. But on the present side of things, I want it to be set in college, to where he meets MJ, he meets Dr. Connors, Dr. Octavius, and things like that. However, he already knows Norman Osborn from the past with Harry's dad and things. So, overall, I will be developing Norman Osborn in the origin side of it, as well as the present day stuff. Now, the present day stuff will be most of the Sinister Six fully outfitted as their villains and stuff, while the past is like their origin to become that character or that villain. So that's going to be interesting. So season 1 is all about, for the origin stuff, getting bit by a spider, blah blah blah. Anyway, at the end of season 1, I want each season, I want to do 3 seasons. I want to do 7-8 episodes per season, so it's not too long, it's not too short, but at the end of season 1, I'm gonna end it with a cliffhanger, and I know a lot of people don't like cliffhangers, but sometimes they're awesome, and the way I'm going to do it is pretty awesome, in my opinion. And so, in the present side of things, it's going to be the Sinister Six is about to face off with Peter Parker, who is Spider-Man, and he's about to face the Sinister Six, and then all of a sudden, boom, dusted, just gone. And then the villains look at each other, and they're going to take over New York, or at least half of it, or something. We haven't figured that out yet, but it's going to be really awesome to see that, developing 2 stories at once, combining them to a past and present kind of thing, like the Arrowverse. So that's what I want to do for season 1. Now, originally I was going to kill off Gwen in season 1, but I figured the audience would be more attached if I kill her off at the end of season 2. And from a story perspective, getting attached to a character is really important if you're going to kill them off. So that's awesome. As well as season 1, I'm going to have the past side of things with high school as freshman year, and adjusting to high school life with being Spider-Man and stuff, while in the present day it will be college with MJ and Dr. Connors and those guys. So it's gonna be awesome. So season 2, after Peter gets dusted, he comes back in the first episode of season 2. He comes back and he doesn't know what happened, and so he's kind of getting adjusted again to being alive. Now I liked what Avengers Infinity War and Endgame did with the snap, but I also like how they did it in the comics. So I'm doing kind of like my own thing on it, to where it's not like this Spider-Man fan film is not like based off the MCU. It's not like really based off the comics, but my own way. So it's not in any continuity except for mainly my own. Although we are basing it off the comics because reference material, but we are also basing it off the MCU, but we're doing our own thing to it. So it's, yeah. So season 2, what I want to happen is that Peter comes back from getting dusted and everything. He's not sure what's going on. He's adjusting to life again, coming back. He starts to wanting to be Spider-Man again, wanting to get New York back to the way it was, because the villains have taken over and corrupted the city since he's been gone. So he's easing back into heroism, and just he's also trying to give people hope of New York again. And so that's the thing we're going to focus on in season 2. And then at the end of the season, she's going to die by Green Goblin, because that's how it happened in the comics, and that's how it happened in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. But we're doing our own thing to it, so it's awesome. So she's going to die in season 2 at the end, and it's going to leave Peter really in an emotional state. And we pick up season 3 with him attending her funeral, maybe, and him not wanting to move on and stuff in the present day, while in the past life, or past high school stuff, he's still with her. So there's more character development for her. I am teasing that she's going to be Spider-Gwen at some point in the series. Maybe like towards the end of the series with like season 3 or something. But still, it's really easier to do Gwen Stacy as a normal person than to do the whole Spider-Gwen thing from there on. So we're having a little bit of fun with that. So anyway, Peter's struggling to move on in present day after Gwen's death and stuff, and then he finally decides to move on. He meets MJ. It's all nice, and then the person playing Dr. Curt Connors is also doing his own fan series with Doctor Who, and I'm not much of a fan of Doctor Who, but he is. And then, so I wasn't really skeptical about it at first, but then I thought about it, and it could be really interesting. And basically, what the episode's gonna be is what we kind of talked about. I can't give really much away of it because we don't really know what it's actually going to be, but the idea of it is Gwen's alive, and she was taken from the moment before she died by the Goblin, and she's on the TARDIS with the Doctor. And so they show Peter that she's alive when he's with MJ. So he's thought that she's dead, and obviously in the timeline she's already dead, but this version was taken from that moment before she died, and he doesn't know that Gwen is still alive. So when he sees her, he's going to have to decide, does he want to be with this Gwen, or does he want to continue to be happy with MJ? So that's going to create a dynamic, and he's going to have to learn the lesson that it's a fixed point in time that she has to die, and that Doctor Strange is going to get involved, and the Doctor from Doctor Who and Doctor Strange is going to meet, and they're going to argue, and it's going to be great. That's the overall idea for the episode. We haven't written any scripts yet for that episode, but it's awesome. And then for season 3, it's going to be quite interesting. I'm going to want to set up Miles Morales, and hint towards he's becoming the next Spider-Man after Peter. And whether or not Peter dies or not, I'm not confirming or denying that because we haven't figured that out yet. I want to kill him, but I also really don't. So, like, there's that choice, and there's that guessing game. So that's going to be fun to figure out. But at the end of season 3, I want to also hint towards Spider-Gwen. So that's going to be awesome. And so those are just the overall thoughts about the Spider-Man series. Obviously, with season 1, you have the origins of how Peter gets his powers, and Uncle Ben's death, and the responsibility. And then you also have the hardships of it in season 2, with Gwen's death, and protecting the city, hero and life balance in season 2 as well, like Spider-Man 2, but it's awesome. And then you have season 3, which is about moving on and embracing the fact that he is still Spider-Man, no matter who's around him and who he loses, he still has to be Spider-Man, and that's going to be awesome. So I hope you guys like this video, and yeah.